Hey guys, what's up? This is Zapblast 9000. I'm doing a little bit something different today. Wait, we're playing a Japanese game today? I wonder what this is. Okay, this is just Zapblast 9000 screwing around. We're playing Beast Wars Transmetals. I'm just playing through one person's storyline. This is basically when I was bored yesterday, and I decided, hey, let's record it. Why not? So anyway, we get some real Japanese text. Now the only reason this game's in Japanese is simply because it's a Japanese game, and it never came out in America. And the reason the quality's sort of low is because I had to use a different means of recording, because N64 emulators don't exactly work for this. So I really hate it. We're looking at the intro right now. As you can see, most of the Beast Wars cast is in this game. Well, not all of them, but a good bit of them. Now, some information. Like I said before, this game only came out in Japan, and if you notice, there are some that were never in the TV show, like this guy, Air Razor, well, girl Air Razor, and we got Optimus Primal here. I'm not using him. Sorry. But that's all I gotta say. Now, this game can be monotonous at times, because, trust me, it is monotonous. So we're gonna start up. I don't know much about text, but I know who I'm picking, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, that's right. Good old Megatron. I'm using the alternate costume, so it should work. Alright, first up is Tarantulas. Now, if you guys watch the show, you know Tarantulas is a bit of a schemer. Plus, here's some of the monotony of this. Basically, if you charge up enough, you do a final move that your opponent cannot avoid no matter what. And look, over half the health's gone. Now, what I believe I haven't figured it out yet, but the little gauge is how much you can do one thing. And I got a perfect because he didn't hit me once. After the little gauge is down, I think that's your Energon. And then once that's down, sorry for being monotonous, but then you can't do any of your big attacks like this. Now, don't think this is just easy. You'll see me do more shit later, but right now I don't have much to do. Megatron and Optimus are pretty much the best characters in the game, so pick one of those if you're new to this. I mean, this is my third time playing it, and trust me, it took a long time for me to get any of the controls down for this game. As I tell you, it was a bitch when I was first playing this. Also, if you're really bad, set down the difficulty, because otherwise you won't be able to do anything. Okay, this is the Maximal Rat Trap. He was one of my favorites as a kid, so I hate blowing him to pieces. Another quick fact about this is that some of the Transmetals, which is basically vehicle animals, some of them never were Transmetals in the actual show. For example, Air Razor, which should be a girl, is in this game. She never gained a Transmetal form, and she also died, which is another big point of this. Sorry about if there's any lag, but trust me, trying to record this is ugh. And the only reason it's lagging was because my emulator was lagging. It had nothing to do with the recording. And of course, it looks like Rat Trap gets a slow-mo defeat today. Also, two of the Predacons. Sorry, I've been doing too much normal Transformer stuff. Like, for example, here's Pterosaur. Pterosaur died at the end of Season 1. Although they were planning on making him a Transmetal. Waspinator, who's also in this game, was a lot more popular because he was basically the series' whooping bag, where both sides just blew him to scrap. Which is basically the funny part of him, and that's why fans liked him. Alright, the strategy I've been using is to hit him but while he's charging his first attack, and then while he's charging his attack, I'll already have mine done. which is kind of why I haven't moved since, and I've been getting all these perfect. Yeah, and also Waspinator's in this game, but he's also a Transmetal. Now, what a Transmetal is basically vehicle robot. Like, Pterosaur here is a pterodactyl, or a pteranodon, but he is also a jet. Rat Trap has wheels. He's basically a car. Cheetor can fly. Okay, I think this is when the emulation decided to work for a while. Megatron has skates, which you'll see later. Optimus Prime, has a surfboard, or hoverboard, whatever. It was a lot easier. Because it was rare, because before, most of the time, the Maximals only had one person that could fly, and that was Optimus himself until AirRaiser came along. Speaking of AirRaiser, here it is, because it was I finally got hit. Okay, this is me in vehicle mode. As you can see, I'm going at the speed of light here, because I'm playing as Megatron. Now, Megatron's vehicle mode attack is basically fire breath. Also, you could do an energon burst, but it drains your health. However, it'll shortly disable your opponent, so use that sparingly. Alright, and fire burst. I think there's a rock, paper, scissors between beast mode, robot mode, and vehicle mode, but I have not figured it out. Plus, I can go into beast mode right here, and my main attack is chomping. Although it's slow, it does a lot of damage. And the only way to move around is, I think, vehicle mode has an advantage over robot mode. Robot mode has an advantage over vehicle mode. Robot mode has an advantage over beast mode, and I don't know. Also, every character has a charge attack. The longer you charge it, like for example, I let go of it. And if you know you're getting attacked while you're charging, let go of it, because you'll at least get some damage in. This is a weird game. I'm wondering why it never came out, because I've seen worse. Alright, and we're going to go in the next. Although some characters can fly, it really doesn't make a difference in this game. Like, in the animated show, Megatron is able to fly, but I guess rolling around on skates makes it easier. I don't know what this text means, so... Oh, and here's Waspinator. He was made into a Transmetal for this game. Which, he's not hard. Though he did manage to get a hit on me. However, once you get your charge attack up, then he's cake. Literally. And don't worry, we're getting Megatron's entire story done in this, because that would be a waste, not being able to get all the story done in this take. Now, what weirds me, I wish I could play as Dragon Megatron and Optimal Optimus, but this is only Transmetals, because technically Optimal Optimus and Dragon Megatron are Transmetal 2s. Because they fused their sparks with the... If you don't know Beast Wars, you have no clue what I'm doing right now. Trust me, you really have no idea. And I don't know whether I'm going to post this on the Decepticon channel that I have, or I'm just going to keep it for the original. Yeah, it beats me. Okay, here's Cheetor. He wasn't... I liked Rat Trap more than him. Because... Rat Trap always had my favorite saying of the entire show. We're all gonna die. And it was pretty funny, because Rat Trap always thought his life was over and we were all gonna suffer fate. Now, Cheetor is actually pretty hard, because he'll charge up and he does multi, and unless you're in vehicle mode, you're not gonna have the speed to avoid it. Okay, first win on Cheetor. Now it's time for round 2. Okay, hitting him again. Blah, 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 blah. Yap, yap, dribble, dribble. Let's hit him again. Ow, that hurt. Alright, going into vehicle mode, because I can easily... Also, Megatron's Fire Breath has an advantage, because any projectiles that comes at you and you Fire Breath them, they... Oh, wait, it's not Fire Breath. What am I kidding? It's exhaust from his fans, and I think something coming out of his mouth. Who knows? Now I'd use normal colored Megatron, but why use the normal colored? I'm gonna use this color Megatron because it's kinda sorta similar to G1 Megatron. It's colored, well, maybe not, but I'm colorblind. Who knows? Okay, it's time for the final battle. Optimus Primal. You're gonna be taken down. Now I believe this is the hardest fight of the normal. Now I know this is monotonous. However, I'm doing more damage than he is, so this is suicidal. But it's basically a launching match. Though I do get my one-hit KO. Well, it's not one-hit KO. You have to hit him at least twice, and if he's at full health, maybe 3 times. Who knows? Who cares? Okay, hit him again. Ow. Though I think I did more damage. Though I get my super move off, so when you get the super move off, any projectiles that come your way are instantly negated. So keep that in mind as well. Plus, if you're having trouble, just do what I'm doing, and well, you can use beast mode and rip him a new one. Alright, I think that's all. Oh yeah, Megatron X. My effing god, the final boss. He is a bitch. He is an effing bitch. Why would he need wings is beyond me. Just remember, this is the hardest fight in the game, and as you can also tell, he has 2 health bars. Basically, the last parts of this video are going to more or less be... the last parts of this video are mainly going to be me trying to kill this guy. As you can see, I'm running low. This is the only time where I don't get... where I don't lose once. And here we go. Ow! I get killed. Now, there's only winning animations for robot form, but there's losing animations for everyone, I believe. Alright, round 2. I'll show you who's the real Megatron. Yes, yes. Seriously, why does he need wings? He can fly normally. Alright, let's get the super move off quick. Alright, good. Awesome. I just hate the fact that he has health. Okay, I've gotten him into this combo. Jeez, a winged Tyrannosaurus Rex. Just what I needed. Though thankfully he's in vehicle mode, meaning none of his attacks can reach me. If he's in that mode and I've got distance on him, he's trying to negate my attacks, but... Oh, jeez, I'm out of gas. As you can tell. Which means I need to go into vehicle... Oh, yeah, vehicle mode. Because I think it does equal. This is... Oh, jeez, we're having a roller skating competition, you guys. We're roller skating. Predacon roller skating. How does he still have that much energy left? Though I did win this one. Okay, then it's time for the final round. Will I win? Will I lose? I have no clue. Oh. Now, normally this strategy that I usually do would be okay. Just monotonous. But the thing is, he has double my health. And I only have this much, so it doesn't end well. I'll go ahead and say that. Okay, hitting again. Hopefully I get my attack. Yes. This game is pretty fun. I would not recommend trying to find this imported. Just use an emulator like everybody else. Oh, I'm out of gas again. Though, thankfully, he's just in beast mode. Like I said, I think vehicle mode has a disadvantage against beast mode. Who knows? Who really? Oh god. Okay, as you can tell, his attack got hit by my fire breath. Oh yes, I win! I won, guys. Yes, yes. I, Megatron, have won this rule. Yes, yes. Well, anyway, that'll about do it for this, because I'm not going to show you the credits because I'm running out of time. So, this has been Zapblast 9000, aka, yes, it's Megatron. And I'll see you guys whenever I decide to post another video. See you then.